Sawubona Mzansi, and welcome to this evening's MIH Live. I'm just checking if everything is looking good on my side. Things be looking good. Different setup, you know the usual stuff. So let's get going. I think the chat is ready. Are we live? Yep, we are live. Yep, we are live. Let's see. Cool. Let's go back. Sawubona, nice to see you here. Let me know what the audio is sounding like on your side. New setup things, so my apologies if it's not looking good. So yes, thank you so much for joining this evening's MIH Live. So you can come. Hello. Thank you. So we got up to some interesting things today. We were just trying to sort out deep linking, and I also tested out on my phone what it looks like, because remember we were experiencing that blank screen yesterday. Finally, I get you live. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Musa. We appreciate you. So yes, we were working on deep linking, but the problem that we were facing yesterday is when someone scans the QR code. Remember, this was just testing it out in the emulator. When someone scans the QR code, there's a blank screen that appears there before it takes you into MIH. So in yesterday's live, we were trying to sort it out and get that fixed, but then I tried to, based on what Gemini and DeepSeek told me, I implemented that today, but then that blank screen was still there. We were still experiencing that blank screen. So I ended up reverting back and I tested what Takealot looks like, and they also have a blank screen. So there's a blank screen before it shows you that Takealot. You can check it out now. Share with yourself. Musa, thank you so much for the 100 likes. We appreciate you. So you can test it out yourself. If you share like a Takealot product with yourself on WhatsApp, and then click on that link, you'll see there's a blank screen first, then it takes you to the Takealot screen, then after it takes you to the product. So MIH follows a similar kind of thing. It has the blank screen, and then it takes you in. There's no screen to show MIH. Maybe we must add something like that in, but I'm not sure. Let me know what you think in the comments if we should do that. But yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Also another thing so I think everything is done. Everything is sorted. There's just one more thing I need to test on my side. But after this, I'm going to test out for internal testing. So the actual app version of MIH running on so this is internal testing. This is what our beta testers get access to. Let me know on TikTok, what's the audio sounding like? Sounding good? Thank you so much, Neilware. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. More scammers on Twitch. Oh, and on TikTok. I see you there too. Sawubona. So what I want to do, I won't do that on the stream today. What I'll do is tomorrow I'll load it onto the Google Play Store, and that will give access to our internal testers. So our internal testers, this you can unlock it by subscribing over on TikTok and over on Patreon. You can become a premium member of Mzansi, and then you can unlock that for yourself. But then that gives you beta testing. Sounds good? Perfect. We appreciate you, Musa. We appreciate you. So yeah, what we are going to do is, so this is the process, I think. So deep linking is actually enabled now for MIH. However, there's still a manual step that needs to be done in order to enable that link for the application. But that's when you're just doing it in testing. But when you are putting it on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store, there's something else that you need to do, enabling deep linking. And once you enable deep linking, once you enable deep linking on the Google Play Store, it'll be able over there. So when someone clicks on it, or when someone first installs the application, it'll automatically, I think it's called auto verification. So there's a whole lot of other steps that I need to do. So getting that up and running, and then yeah, we can sort that out. So that's on the Android side. On the iOS side on the Android side it's called App Link. It's App Linking. But on the iOS side, it's called universal linking. So it's two different, same thing, but two different concepts in their world, and you have to set it up differently. So we are going to try and sort that out. So tomorrow, we'll do that tomorrow. Let us know if you are on the Mzansi directory, if you are a business, and we can check it out today. And let me know what you want to figure out about MIH, or if you're working on a thingy. Do you have any idea of your product's valuation? So that's how much like the product is worth. Let's ask Mzansi that question. Let's flip over and see. So I see the questions are flying through. Thank you so much. So let's switch screens. Switch. Perfect. And we'll dive into that. So we'll ask Mzansi that question to see what's it all about. So let's minimize this. So product valuation, copy. Let me flip on TikTok also. Flip. I'm sorry, I don't have my normal tripod here. My apologies. I hope you can see everything fine. Yeah, perfect. So we'll go to the production version. So let's new window. And we'll go into MIH. And we'll ask Mzansi that question. So how do we even? Let's see. Okay, perfect. How would I determine my sorry, I did garbage. My paste product valuation of my app, or my app's product valuation. Yes. So my app's product valuation. So we'll let it think for a bit, and then when it is ready, wait, let me before I do nonsense, let me sort out the audio for the people on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Perfect. So cool, it's done thinking. Then we'll have a listen. Maybe we'll just listen to the first bit, but let's listen.
Hey there, hand waving. That's a really important question, and it's great you're thinking about it. Determining your app's valuation can feel a bit daunting, but let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand. As Mzansi AI, I can't give you a definitive valuation that requires expert financial analysis, but I can point you towards common methods and factors to consider. Here's a rundown. **** 1. Understanding valuation methods. **** Comparable company analysis. **** This involves looking at similar apps that have been acquired or are publicly traded. You'll analyze their revenue, growth rate, and other metrics to get a sense of what your app could be worth. Discounted cash flow, DCF, ***. This is a more complex method that projects your app's future cash flows and discounts them back to their present value. It requires more financial forecasting. Revenue multiple. A simple way to estimate value is to multiply your app's annual revenue by a specific multiple, e.g., 2x, 5x. The multiple depends on factors like growth, profitability, and industry. ***. 2. Key factors influencing valuation.
Thank you so much, Mzansi AI, for answering that question. Yeah, so I see Musa is saying yes, because it's a brilliant product to just overlook that part, sir. Yeah, so I will have a look. So we are looking at other revenue options inside MIH. And once we do all of that, once we get a little bit bigger, then we can start determining those kind of things. But thank you so much for that question. Really interesting, and we'll definitely look into it in the future. Thank you so much for that question. Thank you so much. Very interesting. I'll just come here. I think it goes super deep. It goes super deep, this question. Sawubona, Dr. Pixels. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you. So yes, the Mzansi directory has been booming. I'm sure you've seen the MIH live highlights, but things have been booming in the Mzansi directory because there's so many different businesses out here, like a ad tech business, digital solutions. Have you checked that out yet? This seems to be a new business. You see, like I mentioned, every single time we live and we head over to the Mzansi directory, there's a brand new business over there. Every single live. I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting us inside MIH and during the MIH lives. Dr. Pixels is saying, I've been busy as heck lately. Team, sorry. We'll be leaving soon. Not a problem. Thank you so much for diving into the chat and saying hello to us. So let's check out Salted ID. Salted ID. Perfect. So my mission and vision is to help businesses. Wait. Let's restart that. Salted ID on the Mzansi directory. It's a digital solutions company, and their mission is to help businesses, schools, and individuals grow their identity with affordable, creative digital solutions, from websites to students and digital business cards, making technology simple, accessible, and impactful for every client. Shout out Salted ID. Let's check out their website. So many incredible websites. Let me know which business is your favorite business to check out on the Mzansi directory. I wonder why it's just chilling like this. Interesting. And I can't even copy link address because it's Flutter, I guess. Oh, there's it. Perfect. It's up and running now. Salted ID. Step into the future of digital networking and solutions. Nice. Tap or scan to share key info seamlessly. Even tap. Interesting. Oh, I've seen these people before. I've seen the sign. Have you seen this guy, the sign before? I've seen a lot of them in, like, at shops and stuff. Very interesting. So shop now. Book free consultation. Their thing is, you can visit our stores. Custom digital business card. Google review stand. Okay. Salted digital business card. Oh, their digital business card. Okay, why your brand deserves a modern, professional, and custom digital business card. Cool. This seems very similar, but not exactly the same thing because they have physical hardware at the moment. But similar to what we're trying to do with the Mzansi directory and getting your QR codes and things like that. New but cool. Very cool. We have some dope businesses here. Shout out Salted ID. We appreciate you. Nice. I'll add them to bookmarks and I'll review them later. So there's quite a few favorite businesses that we have over here. Let's see what else is there. Sorry, we got sidetracked from what we were looking at. We were looking at the different businesses out here. So I'm on my main account now. I'm Oyolu. Okay. The owner of Alpha Kept. Shout out Alpha Kept. I also updated my game Perfect. We'll check it out again tonight. And I see Demon Fox. Love it. Musa, I've seen similar stuff like that back in 2016 in the Santon Marketplace. Yeah, I think they've been around for a very long time. And maybe fairly recently they have been popping off because I see them in a lot of different shops around just everywhere, like in the malls and stuff. So definitely interesting. I'll dive into them and maybe send them an email and see what they're all about. Let's see what else. So digital solutions, perfect. We'll jump into your game in a minute. So let's see. Doctor's office. No, this is my stuff. Education. I think education is still the same. Yeah. SQA Ninjas. Perfect. So SQA Ninjas is under education. Entertainment, is this me? Then we have games, which is Alpha Kept. Perfect. Shout out to our Indian brothers and sisters. Then we have IT. Oh, Salted. Nice. Perfect. Other, we won't put other. Photography. There should only be JC Photo Booth over here. Perfect. Software services. Let's do SaaS first. Sales Swift. Perfect. Software. To cover all the different softwares. Netloom. Digital Next Code. Pulse Orbit. This is also someone new that we saw yesterday. Create software that solves real problems. Love it. Another website also, so we'll check that out later. And UX Corp. Perfect. Then swimming lessons. Perfect. Hey, there's us. Yes. Shout out. Let's go back to software. Dr. Pixels, Netloom. Where's the website? I thought the website was here. Did you take it down? I'm 90% sure I saw it there, but perfect. And you are in my bookmarks also. Perfect. Shout out, Dr. Pixels. Shout out. Then, if we go back, if we go back, so their business is to craft and deliver impactful software solutions. Shout out. Swimming lessons, tech covers both of them. I also upgraded. What game? What update? Oyolu, what updates did you do to the game? Let us know. This is under the technology. Musa, shout out for the 400 likes. Back. Oh, damn it, sorry. And after, yeah, tech and technology. Perfect, perfect. Cool. Should be there. I wonder why it's not there. Huh. Interesting. Maybe you didn't click save on your side, but that's under software. Or maybe it's an issue with MIH. Could be both, could be both. It didn't appear. Interesting. Interesting. Let us know if it's a bug. And if we should fix something, because we can hook that up. So yes, this is the new things. For those Dr. Pixels who haven't been here in a minute, so let me show you what we've been up to with our deep linking thing. So you have seen the Mzansi directory. So this is localhost. You can see localhost is just in development at the moment. So this is the latest version. If we click on about, you can see this is version 1.2.0. This is the next update that's going to come out. So if we go to the, fetch the data. If we go to the Mzansi directory again, continue, and we search for one of the businesses. I think doctor's office should have one, and over here, there's a new button over here. It's for QR code. So you see at the top, there's a new icon that appears. If we click on that, it should take us through to the new QR code. So when someone scans this, similar to Salted ID, when you scan this, it takes you directly to this business's profile. And you can see all those things. And also this link at the top, you can see, is also would be acceptable. Mine was supposed to be there. But I need 28K for my startup. Hectic. Why do you need 28K? Oh, and what's your business all about? Let us know. And you can just set it up now if you have a website and things. But what's your business all about, Musa? Let us know in the chat. Interested to know. And let's check out, while you are telling us about that, let's check out the game of Oyolu. So we will go to the directory, go to our favorites, go to, don't add you as this favorite, let's go back search, switch, down, games. So, hey yo, 28K for what? Nah, I need the new QR code feature. Yeah, it's definitely coming in the next update. So, like I mentioned, I think you just joined Sawubona Dad. You joined slightly after we just explained it. So this update, there's a few things that we need to test out. Now, there's one new feature that we need to update inside there. It's deleting a file. I think I forgot about that, but I need to sort out deleting a file. Then once I sort that out, I need to activate the app linking and deep linking inside the Google Play Store, and also do that on the Apple App Store side, and it's called universal linking. So once we get that sorted, then we can move. Then everyone will be able to have the QR codes. But thank you so much. You should get it. I'm not supposed to be there. Evening. So I need to patent it provincially with at least 26K, and the rest is for production. Patent. So I'm not sure if you are aware of that, but let's ask Mzansi the question: how would I patent my idea in South Africa? So what my understanding is you need to go through SIPC in order to do that. So, but let's see what Mzansi AI says. File an application with SAPO, South African Post Office. What's SAPO? Let's listen.
Hey there, hand waving. That's a fantastic question. Patenting your idea in South Africa is a great way to protect your innovation. Here's a breakdown of the process, keeping it simple and straightforward. Asterisk asterisk 1. Is your idea patentable? Asterisk. First, it needs to be patentable. Generally, it has to be. Asterisk novel. Asterisk asterisk new and hasn't been publicly disclosed before. Asterisk inventive. Asterisk asterisk not obvious to someone skilled in the relevant field. Asterisk industrial application. Asterisk asterisk can be made or used in any kind of industry. Asterisk asterisk 2. Search for existing patents. Asterisk. Before you spend any money, do a patent search. This helps you see if something similar already exists.
Oh, sorry, my audio was off over here.
Patenting an idea in South Africa is a formal, multi-step process that is managed by the Companies and Intellectual Property Commission, CIPC. It's important to understand that you don't actually patent an idea, but rather an invention. A patentable invention must meet specific legal requirements, and the CIPC is the government body that oversees and administers this process. The role of CIPC in the patenting process. The Companies and Intellectual Property Commission, CIPC, is the official government agency in South Africa responsible for the registration of intellectual property rights, including patents, trademarks, and designs. Its role in the patenting process includes receiving and recording applications. CIPC is the central point of contact for inventors to submit their patent applications. Formal examination. CIPC conducts a formal examination to ensure all the required forms, documents, and fees have been submitted correctly. Granting patents. If the application meets all the formal requirements, CIPC grants the patent and registers it in the South African Patent Register. Maintaining the register. The CIPC maintains a public register of all patents, which includes information on patent holders, renewal fees, and other details. It's crucial to note that South Africa is a non-examining country for patents. This means the CIPC does not examine the substance of the invention to determine if it is truly new or inventive. They only check for formal compliance. The responsibility for ensuring the invention meets the patentability criteria lies with the applicant. How to patent an invention in South Africa. The process typically involves a two-step application with the CIPC. Step 1. File a provisional patent application. Purpose. This
is long stories over here, but very interesting stuff. I think you get automatic copyright protection. I'm not sure, but very interesting stuff. So I'm seeing Musa is saying there are steps, and they still have to test it for checks and balances, meeting the requirements standards. Okay, interesting. Before launching, I should at least have a painted. Yeah, interesting. Let us know when you are ready to do all of this. Unfortunately, we don't have funding for you because we are also fighting for funding, but that's fine. So let's run alpha tests game. So I'm gonna start the journey. Yeah, so the beast. So I was reviewing the live, uh, Oyolu. I was reviewing the live, and I realized what type of game it was. In the moment, I didn't know what type of game it is, but while reviewing the live, I did see what type of game it is. So very cool. Let me choose a magic. Start. Lol. Yeah, but when I was looking at it and looking what I was doing with it, I saw what's going on and how it all works and stuff. Very cool. And we'll check it out. Did you manage to fix the UI issues? Let us know. More scammers over here on Kick. Permanently on Kick, guys. Let us know if there's any other businesses out here. We are checking out one other business called Alpha Kept, a gaming business. I am under NYDA and the BRICS Fund. BRICS Fund sounds interesting. Let me know. I'll let you know of the progress. Perfect. This BRICS Fund sounds very interesting. Let's see. Things are looking different already. Things are looking different already. Shout out Oyolu. Shout out. Let's start the game. Start auto battle. Your ad here. Armor. Okay, so this is my understanding after reviewing the live, right? So you start auto battle. It starts battling, collecting coins, collecting items. Let's check what changes when you get to 100. Okay, you see 11 or 111 over here. Perfect. So our money is going up right now, which we're at level 2. Perfect. Trying to fix that. Nah, it looks perfect on my side now. And then we can buy some more attacks. Let's see, armor, health. Let's buy some defense. Can I not buy defense yet? Oh, is there more things on the side? Okay, I'm at level 3. Are we able to buy things? Let's pause the battle. 14 defense. You should be able to scroll. So I'm trying to scroll on my side. I'm not sure which way we need to scroll. I'm trying to scroll on my side. Sharp, cool, chat later. Thank you so much, Musa, for joining us this evening. We appreciate you. We hope to see you in next week's live. Shout out. Armor, accessories. Oh, yeah, I can scroll through these things. And I can scroll through here. I remember there was a pet section yesterday. Let me put a wizard. Save. Nice. Battle. Evolve. Current. Close. Start auto battle. We'll let it auto battle in the background. Updating the layout. Hold on. No problem. Right quick. Hold on. No problem. We'll chill and wait for you while we're waiting for Oyolu to hook us up over here. Let us know if there's any other businesses out here. So let's look at that BRICS Fund stuff. BRICS Fund. So BRICS, no. New Development Bank. Equity. Let's go to Gemini. Oh, where's that AI mode? AI mode. So the BRICS group, Brazil, Russia, India, China, utilizes various funds and financial mechanisms to promote. How do I listen? Sorry, I'm new to this AI mode. Why is there no listening thing? Anyway. One key financial institution, New Development Bank, formerly known as BRICS Development Bank, provides loans and financial assistance for infrastructure and sustainability. Okay, recent. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Yeah, we must dive deep into the funding mechanisms and stuff. Auto start. If I reload, is it gonna break things? Run. Oh, I see there's new things over here already. Hectic. Oh yeah, there is a little scroll now. Let's minimize this. Attack. Oh, this is a sword, so maybe I'm supposed to have accessories. Pets. Oh, there's the pets over here that we had. Common. No pets. Start auto battle. No pets. Final battle to discover. Or fight battles to discover new pets. Ooh. Ooh. Phoenix. Phoenix Fire. Yep. Arena. Rank 1000. So are we fighting against other people over here, Oyolu? Shop. Requires... Oh, it requires level 5. That's why. What level am I? Level 4. Okay, that's why, Oyolu. I was doing nonsense over here. I was just trying to click things. But it requires level 5 over here. Oh, I can buy now. Buy. So, what is this? Purchase item is not defined at HTML button element on click 1.1. Interesting. Maybe it's the updates that you're making. And this one? Yeah, oh, I'm a level 5 magic person now. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. But yes, let's head over back to MIH while Oyolu is sorting those things out for us. I can see my computer is also running a little bit slow. So yes, this is the part that I was struggling with a little bit. It's the deleting. So when we head over to the business side of MIH and you click on Patient Manager, and we click on any of our patients, view record. So what you can see is when you go to the documents, when we open up stuff and try to full screen it, it didn't full screen for us. So that is sorted now. And then the delete function, I think it does work, but not as expected. I need to check it out a little bit more. And also do some research. Let's go back and do some research on universal linking, because that's something I also need to hook up. So let's go here, here. Over here. Yeah, perfect. So universal Flutter, Apple, Flutter iOS universal linking. Let us know in the chat if you also have a business out there and if you'd like to set up Flutter or set up the business profile. Oh, they have app linking and thingy over there. Oh, but this is a package. Dynamic linking in Flutter, Android linking universal. Yes. So if you are a Flutter developer, please check out these people. It's called Medium, and they always have nice tutorials over here for us. Perfect. I see we are up and running again. So yeah, I did cancel my browser. So yeah, I think I just have too many things open right now. Let me close a few things. Sorry, normally what I do is I stream on another computer, or I do work on another computer, and then I stream on this laptop. What is the name? What was the name of that side? What was the name of that side? Very interesting question. Let us know more about that. But if you're speaking about the app, it's called Mzansi Innovation Hub. If you are speaking about the game, it's created by Oyolu. And you can check it out in the Mzansi directory. It's called Alpha Kept. So let me know if I'm answering your question correctly. And we can hook it up from there. Why is... Yeah, like this. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So yes, if you're asking about the game, we open a new window. Yeah. If you're asking about the game is called Alpha Kept. It's an exclusive on the Mzansi directory. Let us know if I'm answering your question correctly. Mokona, Mokona. Let me know if I'm answering your question correctly, but yes. So you can head over to the Mzansi directory. You can switch over to the, or you can just switch over to the business search, then head over to games. Click on search, Alpha Kept. So if this is what you're looking for, they are called Alpha Kept on the Mzansi directory. You can click on it and head over to their website. I think it was Alpha Kept's website that crashed my computer, just because it's a game. If we run it, let's see what else we can do. We can increase it a little bit. Oh, I see why I'm not able to buy things. It's because my class is a mage. So I can only buy certain things over here. Buy. Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. So we were looking at, let me close the game again. And we were looking at history. Dynamic linking. This is the one. So yes. Oh, you're talking about that name. I think you're asking about this name. It's called Medium. They are the people that do nice articles and stuff around Flutter stuff. So dynamic links in Flutter, Android app linking, that's what they call it, and iOS universal linking, that's what they call it over there. I must definitely keep this thingy. So if you're maybe a member, continue over here. Dynamic links in mobile apps are URLs that direct users. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. But yeah, they are called Medium. Whenever I'm searching for like things that I need to understand more about for Flutter, I do look for their article first, because they are quite superior. And I think I heard someone, I'm not sure, in one of the lives, someone said Google pays people to create articles for Flutter because Flutter was created by Google. So dynamic links in mobile apps are universal, or URLs that direct users to specific content within the mobile app instead of a browser, right? Deep linking. It redirects users to the website if the app is not installed on the device. Perfect. So this is what we were trying to work towards in MIH. We 90% there, 95% there. Dynamic. Are you able to read properly? Let me increase it also. So dynamic links are important for several reasons. Seamless user experience, smooth transition between web and mobile app content, cross-platform capabilities. One link can work across different platforms. Tracking and analytics. Dynamic links can be customized with parameters to track user behavior. This is what Jay was speaking about when he was saying every time you click on a package inside MIH, we should track it to understand which ones are utilized the most, and then we can find out where we need to steer our focus on. So tracking and analytics, I'm glad this is a byproduct of deep linking. Personalization and targeting. So this is the thing. Let me show you what that looks like. So let's go back. Yeah. Let's go back. Let's go to our router. So I'll give you a demonstration of what that personalization part looks like. Not about our Go router. When we go into Go router, we can then go to business profile. Should be further up. Business profile, business profile, business profile. Business profile view. GD. Yeah, business profile view. Control C, Alt Tab. So then at the top over here, what I can do is, if I paste this in, then I put a comma, business underscore ID equals to, and what's the business ID now? I think this is it. Yeah, I got it. Copy, minimize. I think this is the user profile. Not gonna work, not gonna work. We're gonna have to open up our database and find this. Shout out Iki for the 100 likes. We appreciate you, we appreciate you. So we're not gonna go too long tonight. We're just going to go for another 15 minutes and then we should be done. Copy, not copy row. So this is the part that I want to show you. Copy field name. So click, copy, minimize to 300 likes. We appreciate you. Yeah, so now that we put the thing in, so this URL that I'm showing you at the top of the screen right now, except for localhost, this is going to be living inside the QR code that I did demonstrate for you. When we click on it, what it should do is why was it doing nonsense? Copy, paste, enter. Yeah, wait, I think I'm doing nonsense over here. Open application even. Nah, something's definitely doing nonsense over here. Ah, and I should have saved it. Go back, slash, enter. Yeah. Now it should be working, hopefully. Hopefully it should be working. So it's loading things up right now. Then it should take you directly through to, yes, the business profile. So this is what they were speaking about in here. This is what I was speaking about, personalization and targeting. So we entered a specific URL to a business and it took us directly to that business profile instead of you having to go and navigate over to navigate first to the home of MIH, then going into the Mzansi directory, then searching for the business, either entering a name or using the business type search. Then once you're there, then only finding it, clicking on it, and then opening it up. Now you just have one URL, that QR code that I showed you, and you can sort it out. Why not use Firebase Deep? Okay, that's decrepit. First linking. App linking are URLs that directly open an app if an application is installed on the device. They are specific to Android, and universal links are the iOS equivalent of app links. They use standard HTTP and HTTPS URLs that point to both a website and the corresponding app in iOS. Oh, corresponding app. iOS also checks. You see, this is what I was talking about. They cut us up over here. But iOS also checks both websites. Boring. We must find a different one. Set up universal linking. Set up universal linking. Deep linking allows an app user to launch an app with a URL or URI. This URI contains scheme, host, and path, and opens the app's specific screen. A universal link, a type of deep linking exclusive to iOS devices, uses only the HTTP or HTTPS protocol. To set up universal links, you need to own the domain. Okay, perfect. We own the domain. As a temporary solution, consider, no, we're not going to use any of these. Once you've set up your deep links, you can validate them. To validate, see, okay. Interesting. What is this? Let's read it. The deep link view validates any deep links that are defined in your app. To use these features, open DevTools. Oh, We can do that now. I think it's Control Shift P, and then we can open up the dev tools, open in the browser. When that opens, so this is the dev tools. When you're working with Flutter, they do come with a built-in developer tool. I'm not sure how you use it if you're not using VS Code, but how I use it is I press Control Shift P inside VS Code, and then I open in browser. Once you open it in the browser, then it will get hooked up. Let's see what other features there are. And how do I get it there? Inspect performance settings. So, no more broken links, deep linking, success in Flutter. So, click into the link, the deep links tab. I don't have a deep links tab. Thank you so much, more happy for the follow. We appreciate you. And import a Flutter project that contains deep links. What? Is our application even connected? Okay. It's connected now. Where would the deep links? Let me know if there's any Flutter developers out there. Where would I find this? Performance, debug, logs, provider, enable. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much on my computer. Thank you so much for the follows. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Yeah, I think I did do a little bit of nonsense right now, and my computer is freezing. Too many tabs open right now in Chrome, and you know Chrome chows the resources. So we'll give it some time to sit and think, and we can hook it up. Yeah, it's closed now. So I won't worry about this one. So create a or modify your app. Create deep link what. Add Go router. So we're using Go router also. Then to handle routing Go router object. Okay, so we did this also. Thank you so much for the 1,500 likes. Adjust iOS build settings. So launch Xcode. Open the iOS runner. I definitely need to save this URL somewhere. Open this file. Add associated domains. Okay. Launch Xcode if necessary. Oh, associated domain. Click sign. So replace with app. Enter app links dot this. Replace this with your own domain. Okay. Domain equals, yeah, with our own domain. That's fine. Associate your app with your web domain. Yeah, this is what I need to do tomorrow. I need to sit with it and think about it. This is the important part. I need to add this Apple App Site Association JSON file to the actual root of our domain. Once we do that, then our deep linking should be sorted. Yeah, web domain dot well known, and then the association file. Test the universal links. It might take up to 24 hours for Apple's content delivery network. CDN request. Okay. Before testing, install the iOS on the simulator and use Flutter Run. Okay, so it's there. And then if you test using the simulator, you can use Xcode CLI, XCRun, simulator, what, boot. Okay, so this is just testing out your domain. Perfect. To test on a physical device, test the URL. If successful, launch the application. Perfect. So yeah, this is definitely something that I'm gonna have to do offline because I feel like it's a little boring to go through and watch me struggle to figure this out. Let's copy this. Let's copy this, and where can I send it? Let me bookmark it. Done. Yeah, it's a little bit boring running through this thing, trying to figure things out in navigation. There's it, Android. So let me go back and save this whole thing because I want to do the iOS and also the Android side. So set up app links for Android. Deep linking is a mechanism for launching an app in a URI, so we know all of this. App link is a type of deep link that uses HTTP and HTTPS and is exclusive to Android devices. Setting up app links require, okay, so customize a Flutter application. Okay, so we did all of this modifying. So I did this part because it is working now. And I did do this part. And I think I did do this part also. This is the one that I need to do. Asset link.json file. Host an asset link.json file in using a web server. In using a web server with a domain that you own. Okay. I hope they give an example of this. So, yeah, I have to figure out what this asset link file looks like. To create the file, get the package name from the Flutter app you created in the previous step and the SSH fingerprint for signing key. Okay, yeah, this is also complex stuff over here. Release, setup, app integration, signing tab using Google Play Store. Yeah, we'll have to dive deep into all of this. Asset links. Oh, here's an example of the file. So app name or namespace, package name, Stored file should look something similar to this. Interesting. And it also needs to be in the well-known file on the thingy. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I think we have a foundation of what to do for tomorrow. Hi guys, Zero Cool, shout out. We're about to wrap out now, but thank you so much for diving into the chat. We appreciate you. So let me switch over. Perfect. And I'll do the same over on the other platforms. Perfect. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the MIH Lives this evening. We do appreciate you for coming through, saying hi, and helping us with our deep linking stuff. So, if you like MIH, we are available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and the web. If you like it, you can download it. If you'd like to support us, you can watch our videos, share them, follow us, subscribe, all those nice things. And we can hook that up. And also, if you'd like to support us even further, what you can do is you can subscribe to us on TikTok, subscribe to us, or become a premium member of Mzansi on Discord. Yeah. What else? Cool. I will be trying to sort out the finalizing deep linking tomorrow. Once I have my Mac over there, once I'm at the normal studios, I'll have my Mac ready. I'll do the iOS side. It seems a little bit more simpler than the Android side, but Android is already halfway there. So we're going to get that sorted, and then hopefully I'm thinking next week, we should be able to release MIH for you. And everyone else can have QR codes. They can test out the deep linking and all of those things. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining the MIH Live this evening. We do appreciate you. And let's keep working hard, Mzansi.